let's talk about the important parts of a book. A book is made up of a lot of different parts that can help us figure out information and tell us who wrote the book, the title of the book, all kinds of different things. So our first stop when we're looking at a book is the front cover. We can tell it's the front cover because the spine, this part, is on the left and it opens to the right. On the front cover, we find the title. Usually at the top, it's usually the biggest thing on the cover. And then we find the name of the author and the illustrator. The author's name usually comes first. The author is the person who wrote the words of the book. And then the illustrator's name. The illustrator is the person who drew the pictures. Sometimes the author and the illustrator are the same person, and then you'll just see one name. The spine of the book is this skinny part that holds it together. On the spine of most books, you'll also see the title, the last name of the author and the illustrator, and sometimes the publisher. The back cover of the book, we can tell it's the back cover because now the spine is over on the right and the book opens up to the left. On the back cover of the book, sometimes we find out information about what's inside the book, sometimes we see other books by the author, and we usually see a barcode. When we open the book, we'll see two cover pages. They're usually blank or have a pattern on them, but they don't usually have words. And then we'll see the title page. The title page has the same information that we can find on the cover. It has the title of the book, it has the author's name, and the illustrator's name. The title page is important because some books have what's called a slipcover that comes off, and if it comes off, you might not be able to tell what the title is. So the title page tells us all the same information that we would find on the cover, what the name of the book is, who wrote it, and who drew the pictures, all here. Then when we look at the pages of a book, most books, not all, but most books have text or words. We read these words to figure out what the story is about. The author wrote them. Most books, or many books, also have what are called illustrations. Illustrations are pictures. They are drawn by the illustrator. The author and the illustrator work together to create words and pictures that tell the story. The words and pictures work together to tell the same story. Sometimes we learn things from the pictures that are not in the words, but they work together to help tell the full story. These are the parts of a book.